Yo, Superior JC here, man. So like, yeah, everything is looks to people, looks, but you don't know how you be looking. It's pretty much what I was talking. So I see how I just fuck shit up in 2 seconds, fuck shit up and leave. Everything looks to y'all, but you don't even know how you be looking. Your kids be looking at you like you looking at them. Like, pretty much y'all like to That's why I love me. I can say the same message in a new. That's why I love me. I can say the same message in a new way. The message don't change though, right? What's that sound like? Y'all be thinking about looks, but y'all don't know how y'all be looking. So what do you think? I'm gonna ask you, but I'm gonna tell you too. So what do you think people that look like you care about looks but don't know how they be looking? What do you think they care about? Or what do you think these people do? What does that sound like to you? People that care about looks don't know how they be looking. What do you think these people kind of do? If somebody cares how they look, let's be a little. I have a little philosophical questionnaire, a little multiple choice answer, because I know y'all slow, right? So what is somebody who care about looks but don't know how to, what do these kind of people, what do you think these kind of, what does that sound like? What do you think these kind of people do? Someone who cares about looks, it sounds like a riddle, right? Someone who cares about looks but don't know how they be looking. I know what the fuck I be doing. What is that sound like to you? Someone who cares about looks but doesn't know how they be looking, right? So if somebody's not aware of something, right? If somebody's not aware of something, right? Someone who cares about looks but don't know how they be looking. What do you think these kind of people do? I'm gonna give y'all a bit. It's more than one thing, but I have a certain answer that there's a certain thing, an answer that sticks out like a sore thumb, right? People that care about looks but don't know how they be looking. What's that sound like? What do you think these people do? Someone who cares about looks but don't know how they be looking. What do you think? Hey, my man. What do you think someone who cares about looks doesn't know how they look? Someone who's all about looks, right? Think about that shit. Think about that shit, man. Think about it. Think about that shit, man. Someone who cares about looks, right, doesn't know how they look. There's something these people do. Everybody can do this, right? But there's something these people do to a serious degree. All right? And I think a big part of that is because they care about looks and don't know how they look. Right? So like everything has to appear to look a certain way and shit like that. What do you think these people do? It's very much what I'm saying. There's a certain thing these people do. They all have in common. There's a certain thing they all have in common with each other that they all do. That motherfuckers that do this shit all do. We figure it out, yeah? It's more than one thing, right? But there's a certain thing that they do, right? And that's one thing of me too. I realize like I know shit, but then I just there's a genuine way of doing being in a hamster wheel. I just come back to this. It's the same shit. Like I just told you. I don't know if I said it on camera. My message don't change. I can say the same message in a different way. So yeah, there's a genuine way to be on the there's a genuine way to do shit, man. There's a genuine way to do anything. There's a genuine way to kill. There's a genuine way to do anything. Do something to somebody. There's a genuine way to do Anything, man. So yeah, people that like to care about looks but don't know how they be looking. What do you call these kind of people? I don't know what you call them. What there's something that they do. What do you and that they all have in common? Someone who cares about looks but doesn't know how they be looking. I know you're probably thinking manipulation. No, I'm not thinking that. I'm not thinking that. It's not that one. It's multiple choice. I know y'all. I know people I know people can be slow and shit at times and shit like that. But there's a certain thing people do that care about looks but don't know how they be looking. What do you think that is? What do you think that is, man? Projection, right? A lot of these people like to project and act as if somebody else is doing something to them what they're doing, right? So like these people are like they delulu, right? They tell themselves a bunch of shit that ain't even real. Delulu, a bunch of shit. But I'm not even gonna sit here and waste time on that. That's why I'm coming through with that message. They project, right? They project. I think I had another point, but I don't know if it went over my head though. But they project, right? They only care about like they can see. That's what it appears to. That's what it seems to be like. They only care about looks and shit like that. It's like how something looks like. You know what I'm saying? Like face. It's not face value. Surface level shit. They don't want people. This is the type of reason why they don't want people thinking too deep and shit like that. Having critical. Not even having critical thinking, just thinking in general. They don't want motherfuckers to think. They just want you to just be a robot like them and shit, right? That's another thing. When somebody's not like them, it's like you gotta really be keen and be able to pick up on this kind of shit, these things, man. Like if we're living in a time, I'm gonna say it to you like this. Real cute and sweet. We're living in a time, if you're not spiritual, if you can't see something, if it takes you to like, if you can't see something in this, if you can't see something from an outside source, if you can't see an outside source in here, you're in big trouble. I'm gonna say it for you. I'm gonna say it to you one last time. If you can't see an outside source in here, you're in trouble. I'm letting you know that from now. But yeah. So that's what people like. That's what it is. Projection. Right? Grown ass fucking. The kids look at them like exactly how they look at their kids and shit like that. You're annoying. You the one that's fucking annoying. You know how to raise your fucking kids and shit like that. Something wrong with y'all, right? That's a whole different video and shit like that, right? But you're gonna have a serious problem if you can't see an outside source in here. Like it's like, and people like to run away from shit. Like, oh my god, people like to wake up. Oh, I'm woke now and shit like that. It was just a dream. Now your dreams looking real. Your dreams looking like real reality now, right? You'd be like, oh no, it's not really reality because these aren't my dreams. So it's not reality. It's right? And you soon as something starts to look like your dream, and now you start to run real fast. As soon as something starts to look like your dream, your ass start to run real. Like, yo, humans just pussy, man. Like, for real. But y'all like to like talk, do all this big and bad. Oh, I get it. I work a 9 to 5. Man, shut your ass up, man. Shut your ass up. You're a spiritual bum. Shut your ass up. You need someone else's space. You need someone else's space to fucking fulfill your own. Shut your ass up. You're a spiritual bum. Shut your ass up. I don't hear you. I don't give a fuck what you work, what you do. I don't give a fuck about you. Fuck wrong with y'all. So it's like, you like stay the fuck out of my way, man. You just in the way. You just in the way, right? So that's gonna be a serious problem for you. If you can't see an outside source in here, that's when it's too late. That's why shit become too late. You too slow. You too slow. You gotta start knowing. You gotta start knowing, right? Even if you don't know, tell yourself you know. Stop guessing. Not even like y'all gotta start thinking. You don't even think. You just look at something like, you know, you gotta like pick up a book or so. Y'all gotta like do the things that got you in, get you out, like type of thing. Like y'all like you can't just switch up. You can't just switch something up. Y'all gotta do what got you in it to get you out of it, kind of thing. Which is nothing wrong with that, but like you're not advanced like that. You gotta read a book. You gotta pick up a book. You gotta fucking communicating with someone is important, but y'all gotta pick up a book. What else they say? I don't know. All this cliche shit. Pick up a book. Y'all gotta do that kind of shit. You know what I'm talking about. Man, yo, Spirit JC here. I'm gonna be back with more content, man, in this motherfucker.